The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. In the summer of 1922, the novel The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald unfolds in the opulent world of Long Island, New York. The story is narrated by Nick Carraway, a young and aspiring bond salesman who moves to West Egg, a suburb of New York City, to seek his fortune. Nick rents a modest house next to the extravagant mansion of the enigmatic and wealthy Jay Gatsby. Nick soon becomes acquainted with his wealthy and flamboyant neighbor, Jay Gatsby, whose lavish parties are the talk of the town. The gatherings at Gatsby's mansion are filled with socialites, celebrities, and conspicuous displays of wealth. The mysterious host himself, however, remains largely a mystery, with rumors and gossip surrounding his true identity and the source of his immense wealth. Nick learns that his cousin, Daisy Buchanan, lives in East Egg, just across the bay from his home. Daisy is married to Tom Buchanan, a wealthy and arrogant man who has an affair with Myrtle Wilson, a working-class woman from the Valley of Ashes. Daisy's life of luxury masks her dissatisfaction with her marriage and her yearning for excitement. Nick accompanies Tom to New York City, where they meet Myrtle and attend a raucous party in an apartment Tom keeps for his affair. The stark contrast between the two worlds is evident. The excess and debauchery of the city stand in sharp contrast to the ostentatious wealth of Long Island. Nick also rekindles a romantic interest in Jordan Baker, a professional golfer he had met at one of Gatsby's parties. Jordan is a modern and independent woman who becomes entangled in the drama of the Buchanans and Gatsby. As the story unfolds, Nick becomes the intermediary in Gatsby's attempts to reconnect with Daisy. It is revealed that Gatsby and Daisy were in love before World War I but lost touch when Gatsby was deployed overseas. Gatsby has spent years amassing his fortune with the sole intention of winning Daisy back. He believes that if he can recreate the past and relive their love, she will leave Tom and be with him. Nick arranges a meeting between Gatsby and Daisy, reigniting their romance. Their reunion is bittersweet, as it highlights the impossibility of recapturing the past. Gatsby's relentless pursuit of the American dream and his unshakable belief in the green light across the bay as a symbol of hope reveal the novel's central themes. The story reaches its climax as Tom becomes increasingly aware of Daisy and Gatsby's affair. The tension comes to a head during a trip to New York City, where a confrontation ensues. In a fit of anger, Tom reveals Gatsby's criminal activities, exposing him as a bootlegger who has accumulated his wealth through illegal means. Tragedy strikes when Tom and Daisy drive back to East Egg, with Gatsby and Nick following behind. Along the way, Tom and Daisy discover that Myrtle has been killed in a hit-and-run accident. They believe Gatsby is responsible, as he was driving a car similar to Tom's. Back at his mansion, Gatsby keeps a vigil, hoping for a call from Daisy. However, Daisy and Tom have already left town. George Wilson, Myrtle's husband, is overcome with grief and madness and deduces that the owner of the yellow car must be the culprit. He finds Gatsby's mansion and, in a fit of rage, shoots and kills Gatsby. The American dream is tragically shattered, and Gatsby's pursuit of love and wealth ends in a violent and premature death. Nick is left disillusioned by the superficiality and moral decay of the world he has entered. He arranges Gatsby's funeral, which is attended only by a few, as most of the people who had reveled in Gatsby's hospitality now want nothing to do with him in death. As the novel comes to a close, Nick reflects on the characters and the world he has known, concluding that they are all driven by their relentless desires and delusions. The story is a vivid portrayal of the American dream and the pursuit of happiness, with Gatsby representing the idealistic dreamer who is ultimately consumed by his dreams. The Great Gatsby is a story of love, obsession, and the illusory nature of the American dream. It is a cautionary tale about the consequences of relentless ambition and the fragility of the human heart. F. Scott Fitzgerald's masterpiece continues to be a reflection of the jazz age and a timeless exploration of the human condition, capturing the essence of an era marked by decadence and disillusionment. Thank you.